Welcome back, cards, and happy Halloween! I'm Toby Hamill.
I'm Julie Wilkerson. Today is Friday, October 27th, and you're watching
Flock Talk.
Toby, what are your plans for Halloween?
I'm going to eat a lot of Kit Kats and scare small children.
Okay.
Well, what about you?
I'm going to watch your and Patrick's Halloween segment.
Halloween's on Tuesday.
Yep.
Let's go see what Cardinals know about Halloween, which is on Tuesday.
Yep.
All right, who am I here with?
Mr. Flu.
Mr. Flu, only one holiday surpasses Halloween in sales. What holiday do you think that is?
Gotta be Christmas.
It's Christmas. That's correct. Let's go.
Who am I here with?
Angelina. Naj.
What do you guys think the most commercially successful horror movie of all time is?
Scream. Us.
The answer is It.
I was gonna say that.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Torsky.
Mr. Torsky, where is the world's longest haunted house?
Longest haunted house, Salem, Massachusetts.
It's incorrect. The answer is Lewisburg, Ohio, at a whopping 3,564 feet and is located 80 feet underground. I heard it was where you were born.
Yes, how'd you know?
I know everything.
Very spooky.
Thank you, Mr. Torsky.
I'm here with.
Hope.
What do you think the most popular Halloween candy in America is?
Like Hershey's?
It is not. It is Skittles.
Of course.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Emily Grove.
Lily McAllister.
How many calories do you think are in an average trick-or-treater stash of candy?
1,000.
3,000.
The answer is 11,000. You guys are off by a little bit. Yeah. How do you feel?
Every time, man. It's so sad.
I mean, good thing that I don't go trick-or-treating anymore.
This is what we call an ambush. Who am I here with?
I'm not doing this.
Who am I here with?
I'm not doing this.
Who am I here with?
No.
Who am I here with?
You have to stop these segments.
Who am I here with? How many pounds of candy corn do you think are produced each year in the United States?
At least 5 billion.
At least you think 5 billion pounds are produced? Give me another guess. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
12 billion.
You think 12 billion?
Classes and make a whole hoopla about all of it. And now you derail all
This
of
could
the
have been
learning.
so quick and easy.
There could be learning happening here.
Not in your class.
Halloween's on Tuesday. We answered some questions, and make sure you go out and trick-or-treat with your friends. We love you.
Now that I watched your Halloween segment, I don't really have anything to do this weekend.
Well, you could go to the Thomas Worthington High School theater production of A Murder is Announced.
Maybe I will, but I don't really know anything about it.
Well, we have Maya here with some more information.
A murder is announced and will take place on October the 13th at Little Paddocks at 6:30 p.m. Friends, please accept this, the only intimation. Oh, I didn't even hear you come in. So, you've read the advertisement in the newspaper now, have you? I'm sure everyone in the town has seen it by now. Well, I'm Letitia. I own this house and I take care of everyone here. Shall I introduce you? We've got quite a lot of people living here. I should start with my dear friend, Miss Dora Bunner. She has the kindest heart, but she gets quite muddled these days. Patrick and Julia, the young people of the house, and my niece and nephew. Julia's level-headedness and Patrick's easygoing nature balance each other, though they are constantly arguing. Philippa Hames, my dear friend. She's quite caught up in taking care of her son and hard at work at the same time. Then, of course, our maid Mitzi. She's got quite a temper. I believe her heart is good, but you never know these days. Our neighbors, Miss Clara and Edmund Swettenham, had to stop out of curiosity to see what was going on. They have good hearts, but what is their real motive? Then there's Miss Marple, the detective on the case. With the help from Inspector Craddock, they hope to find out who committed this act. Who is hiding a secret? Who could be behind this crime? Who is the murderer?
Come see A Murder's Announced tonight and tomorrow at 8 p.m. in the Houghton Roth Auditorium. You can get your tickets at twhstheater.org.
We're dying to see you there.
This week for our question of the week, we asked you to guess how many pieces of candy are in this bucket.
Lily Gate guessed the closest with 189. The correct answer was 201. Head to room 171 to claim your prize. Thanks for participating.
At this point in the show, you have about 7 seconds to guess which sport out of the couple we haven't covered left is This Week for Sports Report. Now cut to...
Oh, sports report.
Hey Cars, this is Jerome Frazier. Today you're watching Sports Report. I'm with two members from Boys and Girls Water Polo.
I'm Katie Neubauer. I'm a junior on the girls water polo team.
I'm Chase Kaczynski. I'm a senior and I'm the captain of the boys water polo team.
So my first question is, what are some of the difficulties of water polo?
I think a difficult part, at least for me, is getting up on those early mornings twice a week and going to morning practice.
I think a difficulty for everyone is just how physical and rough it is day in and day out. You're kind of putting your body on the line, be it in practice or in a game. So you get home, you're really sore. You don't want to do any homework, anything like that. So it's really challenging on your body.
What are your favorite memories from this season?
Some of my favorite memories from the season are beating St. X and St. Charles, two of some of our biggest rivals. We had a really good run this year. I think just kind of meeting a lot of the new guys, a lot of the new freshmen, and kind of being, an older mentor for them, hoping to show them some new skills, some things that they can take on and continue after I leave. So it was great to interact with them, meet some of them, and just spend good time with, people I consider my family.
Yeah, kind of to add on to that, I think a really fun part to this is just meeting all the new players that are coming in, especially because next year, being a senior, being one of the leaders more on the team, it's really important to meet the new ones.
If someone was looking to join a water polo team, how would you describe the sport?
I would say the sport is immensely physical and a real challenge for not only your body, but your mind. But I really think it is just one of the most fun and competitive sports you can join. It takes a lot, but you get a lot out of it. You really get out what you put in as far as water polo.
For my last question is, since y'all both junior, senior, how would you describe your experience from the 4 years and 3 years you've been on this team?
For me, my personal experience, joining when I was a freshman, it just really helped me throughout high school. You meet some of your best friends on the team and they're just always there for you. It's also just such a fun sport. As many practices as we have and as many hard games and hard practices we have, it's all worth it in the end.
I think it's truly like a gift. I started playing water polo in 6th grade when I watched my brother, who played for Thomas Worthington, win the state championship. And that was when it inspired me to start playing, to have a place to not only work yourself, push yourself to your limits, but also just have, a space of friends and teammates and really like brothers. And I'm really sad now that I'm done with it all, but it was probably the greatest gift of my high school. It was a lot of fun.
Feel that. Well, thank you for giving me your time. And thank you for watching Sports Report.
That's
all
we
have
for
this
week.
Cards.
Stay safe and have a great weekend.
And remember,
It's
always a great day to be a Cardinal.